morning, students. In last period we have seen Raoult's law. We state that the vapor pressure of solvent over solution is equal to the vapor pressure of pure solvent multiplied by its mole fraction. Now we have to solve problem on to find out molar mass of a non-volatile solute by using Raoult's law by lowering of vapor pressure. So problem from textbook is taken here. Problem 2.4. A solution is prepared by dissolving 3.94 gram of a non-volatile solute in 622 gram of water. The vapor pressure of solution is found to be 30.74 millimeter mercury at 30 degrees Celsius. If vapor pressure of water at 30 degrees Celsius is 31.8 mm of mercury, what is the molar mass of solute? We have studied a formula by using Raoult's law for lowering of vapor pressure. That was delta P is equal to P10 minus P1 upon P10 is equal to W2 into M1 upon M2 into W1, where P10 was vapor pressure of pure solvent, then P1 vapor pressure of solvent, then W1 mass of solvent, W2 mass of solute, then M1 molar mass of solvent and M2 molar mass of solute. So we have to find out first given data, then by substituting this value in that formula we can find out molar mass of solute. So let us see to collect data from question. So here a solution is prepared by dissolving 3.94 gram of 394 gram of non-volatile solute. So this is weight of solute. So weight is always weight of solute W2. This value is W2. 394 gram. 394 gram. Then this solute in water. Water is pure solvent. So weight of water is 622 gram. So W1 will be 622 gram. Then the vapor pressure of solution is found to be, vapor pressure of solution is given by P1. So P1 will be 30.74 mm of mercury. And if the vapor pressure of water is pure component, so this will be P10 is equal to 31.8 millimeter of mm of mercury, nanometer of mercury. So what will be molar mass? Molar mass of solute is to be find out. So we have to find out M2. We know that from Raoult's law. We have a formula that was P10 minus P upon P10. P10 minus P1. P10 minus P1 upon P10 is equal to W2 into M1 upon M2 into W1. So substitute values from data. So by substituting we will get here, so P1 is P10, put here value of P10 31.8 mm of mercury, then P1 30.74 mm of mercury, then P10 31.8 mm of mercury, then here W2 394 gram into now what is M1? M1 means molar mass of solvent. Which is solvent in our problem? So M1 is solvent is here water. So molar mass of water is 18 gram per mole. 18 gram per mole. Formula of water is H2O. So molar mass of H2O is 18 gram per mole. Now here M2 into W1. W1 is 622 gram. So 31.8 minus 30.74. So calculate this, then we will get here 31.8 means 80. So 30.74. This will 0.6. So 1.06 mm mercury, and here 31.8 mm mercury. So here 394 gram into 18 gram per mole upon M2 into 622. So by calculating this using log table, we will get here 0.033. 0.0333 is equal to 11.4 gram per mole. 11.4 gram per mole upon M2. This mmHg will get cancelled here also. Gram will get cancelled, and then this 1.06 divided by 31.8. This is equal to 0.0333. Then this calculation is 394 into 18 upon 622. So it will 11.4. Therefore M2 is equal to 11.4 gram per mole upon 0.0333. So it will 342 gram per mole. So this is molar mass of a non-volatile solute. In this problem is important from examination point of view. Such type of problem will ask in examination and also in previous exam. This type of problem has been asked. Now second problem, the vapor pressure of pure benzene. What is formula of benzene? C6H6, molar mass is 78 gram per mole. At certain temperature is 640 mm of mercury. A non-volatile solute of mass 2.314 gram is added to 49 gram of benzene. The vapor pressure of solution is 600 millimeter mm of mercury. Sorry, that was nanometer mercury. What is the molar mass of solute? Here again we have to collect data from question. Then vapor pressure of pure benzene. So pure benzene. So this will P10 640 millimeter mercury, then manometer mercury, then vapor pressure of solution. So this will P1 600 mm of mercury. Then this is molar mass of solute. Molar mass of solute is given by M2. Weight of solute. Here weight of solute is W2 49 gram. Sorry, this was W1, a non-volatile solute of mass. So solute 3.315 gram, and here solvent is benzene. So its weight is 49 gram. There molar mass, vapor pressure of benzene at certain temperature is 640. Okay. Now we have to find out molar mass of solute. Molar mass of solute means we have to find out M2. So what is here M1? Molar mass of benzene 78 gram per mole. We have to find out molar mass of solute. So this will M2. So this is data by using Raoult's law. For lowering of vapor pressure, we can find out molar mass of a non-volatile solute. So again, use that formula. We know that from Raoult's law of lowering of vapor pressure, P10 minus P1 upon P10 is equal to W2 into M1 upon M2 into W1. So substitute values from given data. So P10 640 minus P1 600 upon P10 640 equal to W2 2.315, then M1 78 gram per mole. Then M2 we have to find out into W1. W1 is here 49 gram. So see here P10 640, P1 600, P10 640 mm of mercury, then W2 2.315 gram, M1 78 gram per mole, M2 to find, and W1 is here 49 gram. So 640 minus 600, simply 40 millimeter mercury. This will get, unit will get cancelled. This mercury will get cancelled. Then here also gram will get cancelled. So by calculating this by using logarithm table or by our any method except calculator, we can find out here value. So this unit will get cancelled, mm mercury. So directly we will get M2 like this. M2 is equal to 2.315 gram into 78 gram per mole by cross multiplication. Here will be 640. This gram also will get cancelled upon 49 into 40. So here M2 will be, by calculating this various term by using logarithm table or any other method except calculator. So this value will be 72.23. 72.23 gram per mole. So this problem was in textbook. So I have taken directly the value from textbook because of we have no time to calculate this long calculation. So understand, in this way we can find out molar mass of a non-volatile solute by using Ravan's law. Very important problems are here. We can directly find out M2 by substituting these values in that formula. Okay, thank you.